They fight with a lot of heart, and their style, they just got it. Man, who comes out with a jacket like that? Look at that. And even the way they fight, the way they bounce, they just got a unique style of kickboxing that's amazing to watch.
26 career wins, the Rise national champion, looking to keep his win streak rolling tonight here in Rotterdam.
He is a two-time world Muay Thai champion, four-time Thai national champion. Here comes Petch.
Making his 8th featherweight title defense, defended the belt successfully 7 times. He's held the belt for over 5 years after taking it from Robin van Roosmalen all the way back at Glory 59 in 2018.
Yeah, he's been such a dominant champion. It's his southpaw Muay Thai that he's known for. He's got one of the best left kicks in all of combat sports. The way he mixes low, middle, high. But what's been more impressive is how he's constantly evolving to the kickboxing rules and how good his hands have become.
Co-main event. Check out the numbers and the tail of the tape, which is presented by Unibet. Petch, 29 years old, and Haraguchi, 3 years younger and 2 inches taller. Both men hit the 143-pound mark, and the slight reach advantage goes the way of Kento.
Professional experience, a crazy 212 fights for Petch to the 30 of Kento. 16% knockout for Petch, which is impressive in 212 fights, and a 65% knockout ratio for Haraguchi.
Featherweight title up for grabs. Here are championship rules. 5 rounds, 3 minutes each. Of course, punches, kicks, and knees are legal. No elbows, throws, or sweeps. The 3 a knockdown rule or 4 in the fight will result in a TKO. Standing 8 counts permitted. Doctor or the referee can stop the fight.
Keys to glory for this featherweight world championship for Petch. He's got to control the range and the pace of the fight, what he does best. He needs level-changing left kicks, low, middle, high, and he's got to show that improved boxing he's been working. For Kento, he needs confident pressure. You can't just sit there and let Petch hit you. He's got to have counters to those left kicks, and he needs to show his speed and put out some combinations and output.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your co-main event of the evening. 5 rounds for the featherweight championship of the world. Let's meet the challenger fighting out of the black corner. He is the reigning Rise featherweight champion in Japan. He brings with him a professional record of 26 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, and 17 career knockouts. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, 1.75 meters, and he weighed in at 143 pounds, 64.9 kilograms. Fighting tonight out of Takarazuka, Japan, here is Kento Haraguchi. His opponent fighting out of the white corner, a generational fighter, one of the best pound for pound to ever grace the Glory ring. Tonight in Rotterdam, will make his 8th title defense. His career record, unbelievable, 169 wins, 40 losses, 3 draws, and 27 career knockouts. At 5 feet 7 inches tall, 1.71 meters, he weighed in at fight time at 143 pounds and even 65 kilograms. fighting tonight out of Thailand. He is the reigning and defending featherweight champion of the world. He is the Professor Petch. The referee in charge of this championship bout is Yusuf Akhnik.
Fighters, you know the rules. Want to clear in a fair fight? Obey my commands at all time and protect yourself at all time, okay? Okay, touch gloves. Take a step back.
Good morning, Japan. 5 a.m. in Japan if you're watching on U-Next. Haraguchi looking for his first victory over Petch. The Glory featherweight title on the line, and we are underway.
You can already see those quick southpaw low kicks of Kento. He's going after the calves of Petch too.
Ron Kruk and Joseph Valtellini with you tonight. This is the co-main event here at Glory in 93.
Look how fast these low kicks are being exchanged. Whap, whap, whap. Back and forth. Petch now bringing it upstairs.
One speed, and it's fast forward here in the Glory featherweight division.
Yeah, Petch probably a little bit more powerful with the hands. With the kicks. Kento maybe the hands. Ooh. Petch slipped that kick right under the elbow of Kento.
I think you made a key point, Joseph, when you said that Kento, his confidence is at an all-time high going into this one.
Yep, he has a knockout win over Vidalis in Japan. So that made him that helped him build that confidence. But why I think Kento has a good chance against Petch is because it's a southpaw fight. A lot of southpaws like the open stance, especially Petch with that left leg. So if Kento can come in and keep chopping the low kicks, mix his hands, he can definitely become champ.
Petch was talking about in the previous fights with Kento that he had his ankle was injured. It's now fully healed. Yeah, he said just watch those left leg kicks.
Yeah, he's fought with it. I mean, he had like some fracture in his foot and his ankle, and he's fought a couple times with it, so it's healed now. So he says a lot of left kicks coming today, more than usual.
Oh, yeah, from Haraguchi.
What makes Petch kick dangerous is when he first started with Glory, was majority body kicks, arm kicks. It's when he mixes the levels with that left kick is when he started knocking people out with it. Make people guess, low, middle, or high. That's how you get the big knockout with it.
Petch stumbled back.
Break. Don't turn around.
Haraguchi's thrown 22 total kicks. Petch 20. High volume by both these fighters. Petch landing 61% of his strikes, 45% for Haraguchi.
Yeah. Petch representing Thailand, but lives in Canada now in Vancouver with the Muay Thai Academy, Adrian Sheed. I know they're all watching and cheering him on, so hello to Muay Thai Academy back home in Vancouver.
There you go, been up there 4 months. There is the Professor Petch, and we've talked about the signature strike is that the left kick. Said he had some issues with his ankle. It is all cleared up. He said that was going to be the key to his victory tonight. Throwing that left kick, you see there his name, Petch, equals a diamond.
His opponent from Japan, Kento Haraguchi, the reigning Rise national champion. 4-fight win streak, 3 of those wins by knockout. Career wins over Adam Chuck and Vidalis, who we know well in Glory.
The Glory champion Petch and the Rise title holder Kento Haraguchi. Round number 2, 3 judges went the way of Petch, 2 for Haraguchi in that first round.
I know Petch been doing a lot of strength and conditioning. You can see maybe a little bit more size in his arms, shoulders, and back there.
He caught Haraguchi. Haraguchi threw that low kick, left himself open.
Haraguchi needs to keep that rhythm, feinting, bouncing. He doesn't want to start getting heavy on his feet. Ooh, nice. That was all shin on quad. Ooh, nice knee from Petch in the middle. Starting to get a little bit more comfortable.
Hey, ooh, just missed.
Yeah, he's feeling himself now.
Petch is big brothering Haraguchi right now, pushing him around to create that space.
What a difference from round one. I think that knee, nope. That knee hurt him.
Yeah, that bent Haraguchi over that knee, and he goes right back to it. Plenty of time to operate here in the second.
See, this is new from Petch, using a collar tie uppercut, dirty boxing.
Absolutely.
Yes, inside dirty boxing. I like it.
It's crazy. He's still only 29 years old.
212 fights.
Unreal.
Yeah. His knees are starting to work well in the inside.
Yeah.
And each knee slowly takes that gas tank out. Look at the way Kento's blocking them now. He's blocking them with his forearm. Bad body language when you block knees like that.
Petch landing 6 out of 9 knees through. Oh, nasty clinch work. Ooh, nice counter from Haraguchi.
Ooh, man, Petch with that left hand. Knees.
Awesome action here in the second round. Petch continuing to stalk Haraguchi.
Just pound him with knees.
Thrown 13 knees, landed 9 in this second round only.
Yeah, the other ones were just smashing forearms. That still hurt too.
Petch looks like a man on a mission.
He's getting close with that head kick. It's coming soon. Kento's looking a little fatigued. Not great body language.
Yeah, I tend to agree. As time winds down here in the second round, Kento Haraguchi's got to come up with a better strategy here in the third.
Yeah, punches are looking a little bit more labored, not as sharp and technical, slugging a little bit more. You can see Petch really using that clinch, but what I like is he pushed off the clinch, used his boxing. There's that collar tie uppercut, little dirty boxing there. I like it from Petch. A lot of knees here. See that body language of Kento having his head down. That's just asking for knees to the face. He has his forearms blocking, but Petch is a specialist. He's able to slip those knees up there. But to me, it's the head kick that's getting closer and closer right there. That just flicked almost the nose there of Kento.
Those whiskers. Big around for the champion. See what the challenger, Kento Haraguchi, comes up with here in the third round. Champ definitely took it up a notch in the second frame. Glory featherweight division championship, and no surprise, all 5 judges gave that second round to Petch.
Petch is swinging with that right hand. Ooh. See it, like Kento stays frozen there, so you think that it gets him.
Pushes him back again. Kento bounces off. And another knee, I think, from Petch got through the guard. Looking for that knee to the liver.
Ooh, front kick to the face.
Petch putting on a kicking clinic right now. Good left hook from Haraguchi. Maybe slow down this onslaught.
Yeah, but Petch just a master of range control. Never lets Kento get anything off. He's either all the way in, all the way out. Petch stalking Kento. Sure, knees on the inside, kicks on the outside.
Both fighters very accurate here in this fight back and forth action.
Ooh, another nice knee.
Ooh, 4 with his knees in the 3rd round.
One of my favorite things watching Petch fight is the little smirks he puts on his face.
Yes.
His face doesn't change, but he'll always have little smirks when he lands something good or something happens.
He's a pretty funny guy, too, outside of the ring.
I like when he's opening up with his English as well.
Yeah.
He's getting it. Ooh. Kento with a front kick. Kento, to me, is just not looking confident with anything he throws, right? It's almost like survival mode than it is being able to knock Petch out, but that's what he needs to do at least.
It's one-way traffic right now with the champion getting it done.
Ooh. For me, Petch low kicks. Love it. It's coming upstairs any second.
Petch mentioned slips down after that kick. He was looking for more finishes. Good jab from Haraguchi. Hook slips through from Haraguchi. Oh, 20 seconds to go. 3rd round, we of course are scheduled for 5. A few low kicks from Haraguchi. I think Petch may have taken a breather towards the end of that 3rd round.
Yeah. I was just worried every time I see him go down that he hurts his foot or something again. You see Petch here controlling the hands, good at distance management, finds his front kick, and right back to that clinching knees up the middle. You see Kento really throwing wide looping punches, doesn't have those sharp, snappy shots he had in that 1st round. But yeah, Petch just using angles, finding knees. He's playing with Kento.
Petch went 10 for 10 with his knees in that 3rd round. Unbelievable. He's landing 79% of his knees thrown. Also 68% of his kicks. As we enter into the championship rounds, no doubt about it, all 3 judges award Petch that 3rd round. Haraguchi needs a new strategy here in the 4th round. Oh, but it's more the same, knees, knees, knees.
Yeah, Kento needs to throw his hands as Petch is coming in because Petch just ties you up after and throws those knees. So you got to catch him coming in. Oh, nice knee from Kento.
Haraguchi able to defend that kick, but you do get the feeling, as you said, that a head kick could end this fight at any moment.
Yep, he's even Kento now in orthodox, so Petch having to hit the inside leg, the body.
Ooh. Well, and Haraguchi's got to change something up, so switching stances is a good game plan. Try something new to stop this offensive assault from the champion.
This is what Petch does now. It's called cracking the shell. He'll throw his left kick constantly at your arms.
I mean, if you're in the corner of Haraguchi, Joseph, clearly down on the scorecards, what do you do to try to change and slow down the champion's assault?
Well, I think everything takes energy, right? So, I mean, if you don't have the energy, it's going to be difficult. But if anything, it's a counter punch or trying to catch Petch as he comes in. But see how he stays there as Petch comes forward? He needs to pivot out of the corner and not be stuck in the clinch. So creating an angle as Petch enters will kind of keep Petch off him a little bit, hopefully.
Fantastic insight from the former champ. Under a minute to go, 4th round. Champion Petch looking for his 8th consecutive featherweight title defense.
Break. No action. Break. No front kicks on the leg. Yeah? Fight!
Coming up on 30 seconds. Ooh. Pace slowing down.
Break. Step back.
Horiguchi does have power in his punches. He has 17 knockouts. Nice. So you can't sleep on his power.
Ooh, there's a nice straight right hand. Yeah, I like whatever stance he's in. I like his rear overhand. And especially when he's southpaw, that left overhand is doing great for him. He just needs to set it up with the jab and throw it confidently.
Ready to go to the championship round, and the stars are out.
Nico Horta, big sexy.
Big
Yeah, he's
sexy.
coming back against Laiduni. House of Glory star Anwar Olit Shaib looking to come back, booked soon. Cookie Osaro,
There he is.
he's coming back with a massive fight against Uku Urandao, which I can't wait for. That's going to be nuts.
There is the champion in control of this fight. Petch looking for his 170th career win.
Look, doesn't even look phased. Just chilling.
Kento Horiguchi trying to figure out the puzzle that is Petch.
Yep, Kento needs energy. He needs some aggression. He needs some spark, some life.
Final round of this World Championship title fight. The featherweight division. Petch looking to continue his dominance. There's that smirk and smile you were talking about.
Yeah, it's fun.
Break. Step back. No action. Step back.
Well, this has got to be frustrating, disappointing for Kento Horiguchi. Knee gets blocked by Petch. Felt the first 2 fights he was nervous. He was going against a legend. Bright lights, big show got to him a little bit. Came in much more confident, but Joseph just hasn't had an answer for Petch.
Yeah. That's just that master. I keep saying it, of distance management. He's so good at, he doesn't need the best boxing in the world because he knows how to control you with his range and his legs. And obviously very dominant with it.
Break. Break. Step back. No action.
And there's a crazy stat. Petch landing a 30 or a 39 knees thrown. That has been the game plan here tonight, and it's been very successful.
I think it's been Petch's entire career is just so dominant with a left kick and a left knee that each time he adds things, it's almost like you don't really need them. They're in his back pocket if he needs it, but his bread and butter has just made him so dominant.
2-time World Muay Thai champ, 4-time Thai national champ, so many accolades.
7-time Glory champion, you know,
7 times.
soon to be 8.
Quite the resume for the 29-year-old.
Step back.
Of course, Thai fighters start their career early. But Petch still seems to be very fresh.
I feel like Petch could fight 12 rounds.
Second time. No front kicks on the leg.
He's just
Yeah?
an efficient
Okay.
fighter,
Fight.
been doing it since he was born.
Yeah,
With that much experience, you know how to pace yourself, control your output. When you're tired, you know the times to take breaks and breathe.
high fighter IQ, no doubt about it.
Petch gets hit with a high kick, smirk right away.
Step back. Step back.
Give Kento Horiguchi some credit, still firing away. Looking to end this 5th round with a flurry. And that's going to do it. Once again, we will go to the judges' scorecards. But it was a clear-cut victory for the champion tonight, Petch. Looking to keep his win streak rolling. Let's see if he can do it. We will get the official decision. That's coming up next.
Just like this.
Oh! Left hook to the body, left hook to the jaw, and smooth as you like.
Buckle your seatbelt, folks.
Big time knee in the corner, and ain't nobody's not going to be standing. It's over. Oh, what a finish. But, oh, big left again. Overmere, welcome to glory. Oh, Dynamite versus Dynamite. Yusuf, the Terminator, Bugatti! Punch with the big guy, and it was a mistake. Big knee from Richters. There's power from Levy Richters. Just dropped the monster. He's gone.
He's up.
Oh! Vladimir Tall! What a stunner here in Rotterdam! Amisha! What a shot, Amisha!
Another dominant performance by the champion Petch.
Kento's first round was his best round of the fight, was able to look sharp, but Petch, as the fight went on, Petch continued to pressure, keep throwing that left kick on the outside, but on the inside, Petch found some really good knees, accurate ones, and you can see Kento at each knee that lands, the body language changes. Petch in round 3, same as he's used to, continually chopping the legs, mixing levels. That third round was beautiful low kicks. In the fourth, started mixing things up a little bit. Kento trying there, landed some good straight punches, but the dominant Thai just kept chopping away, controlled the fight, controlled the pace, controlled the range, and just showed how dominant he still is.
And controlled the fight, no doubt about it. Landing 75% of the knees he threw. That was part of the game plan, and he executed it to perfection. A absolute dominant performance by the champion. Very accurate throughout the fight. The fifth and final round, Kento did outland him, and it was 43% accuracy on his strikes, but he had no answer for the champion Petch tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 championship rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. Let's take a look at the totals. 2 judges scored about 50-46. The 3 remaining judges all have it 49-45. A unanimous decision, all for your winner. And still featherweight champion of the world, Petch Glory. Here to help present the belt, Chairman Ito from the organization Rise, along with Robbie Timmers, the head of our talent operations.
I'm here with your featherweight champion of the world, Petch. You fought Kento twice before. How good does this victory feel?
ต่อยกัน2 ครั้งแล้วรอบนี้รู้สึกยังไงครับที่ได้ชนะอีกรอบ3
ครับก็ hello everyone good to be back again thank you my fan in Holland and Thailand and around the world thank you so much สำหรับเคนโตะนะครับก็ 2 ไฟล์ที่ผ่านมาเขาก็แข็งแกร่งแต่ไฟล์นี้เขาแข็งแกร่งกว่าเดิมเพราะเขามีประสบการณ์มากขึ้นหลังจากที่ต่อยกับมวยท็อปๆของรุ่นหลายๆคนแล้วเขาเอาชนะมาได้ก็คืนนี้ก็ต้นยกแรกผมก็แย่เหมือนกันโดนเขาเตะขาก็มีอาการหน่อยแต่ก็กัดฟันสู้เพื่อที่ไม่ยอมแพ้ครับเพื่อที่จะพลิกสถานการณ์เอากลับมาชนะเขาให้ได้
Petch said that he noticed in the third fight tonight he's a lot stronger. He was a lot faster. He obviously gained a lot of experience from his the last 2 fights he had with Petch and went on to beat a few other guys. And he said his training, everything was perfect, and he had a great time tonight.
This was your 8th title defense, and you're just few away now from the king, Rico Verhoeven. What would that mean to you to be there? I mean, a kid from Thailand now being known as one of the greatest kickboxers in the world.
ป้องกันแชมป์ได้8 ครั้งRico Verhoeven 11 ครั้งถ้าถึงได้เป้าขนาด Rico Verhoeven จะคิดยังไงครับ
ก็ตอนนี้ก็โฟกัสไฟต์ต่อไฟต์ครับก็ไม่อยากจะคาดหวังกับคนอื่นก็คาดหวังกับตัวเองครับแล้วก็จะโฟกัสจะทำหน้าที่ของเองดีๆต่อไปแล้วก็จะพยายามป้องกันแชมป์ให้ได้มากที่สุดครับ
He's going to focus on every fight as much as possible and he doesn't want to he just wants to keep defending the belt and keep fighting and just see how far he can take it.
All right, you live in Canada now. Any last words for your friends and family in Thailand and Canada?
มีข้อความให้คนที่แคนาดาไหมครับ
Thank you my team Muay Thai Academy in Vancouver, Canada and my fan in Thailand. Tonight I so happy to win for my fan everyone. Thank you ครับ
All right, thank you for speaking English. Your champion, Petch Petamarung Kiap Mukau.
The 5-year featherweight title reign and dominance continues. Petch earns his 8th successful title defense, proving he is still one of the most decorated stand-up fighters in the world today. It's time for the main event here at Glory 93. Welterweight and lightweight bragging rights on the line when the former welterweight champion Andy Semelair welcomes the current Glory lightweight title holder Tijani Bestati to the 170-pound division.